guys, so I wanted to get over the parts of a pleater. That's going to be like the first segue in this whole series. I've got a whole series planned for y'all, breaking down a smocking pleater. I remember before I bought one, looking at these things and just seeing one big blob of like magicalness and not really understanding how it gets broken down, how it's used, just being very confused and overwhelmed by the whole thing. Of course, now that I have one in front of me and I've been using it for 10 years, it seems as simple as whatever. But here we go. So you've got 4 of these pinion rods, and these pinion rods go together and they act like a gear. So as one moves, you know, with the knob, all 4 of them move because they're in a gear, you know, setup. And then what's been manufactured into them have these grooves that are manufactured into them. So the grooves, the spacing for them, you either have whole spaces, what we call whole spaces, or half spaces. And for some reason, this before I got a smocking pleater in front of me, this confused the heck out of me. So the whole spaces, though, they are simply they've been defined as 3/8 of an inch from one space to the next space, and then a half space is just that. It's half of 3/8 of an inch, so you get to 3/16 of an inch. And depending on your pleater, some of these rods are only whole spaces the whole way down, and some of them, like mine, is half and half. You can see that the first half have half spaces, and then the second half only have whole spaces. And then some of them are manufactured all the way with half spaces. And of course, if you skip, you know, if you just go from one to the next, you skip a half space, well, that becomes a whole space. You see what I'm saying? Generally speaking, of course, it's so new to you, but generally speaking, the whole spaces, design-wise, are saved for like older kids and, you know, adults, whatever, and then the half spaces are saved for like little ones, babies, that sort of stuff. But like I say, it's so you to you. And then the dowel, so only one of these dowels is intended to be removed on a regular basis, and it's held in with these little rods, these little like pins. Pins is really, I guess, a better term. I right now am missing one of my pins, my 2-year-old son. I don't know where it is, but a pro tip, if you were in the same situation, a size 8 crochet hook, a 5mm crochet hook fits in there just fine. So you can improvise and it will still work. Then, let's see, what else? So the whole assembly then is being held together by these little end pieces, and then everything, the ends, so the ends are holding the pinion rods, and then the ends are held in place by the little platform they're screwed onto the bottom. So it's as simple as that. I hope this like demystifies it for anybody that, you know, was in the same boat as I was 10 years ago and just like, so this thing looks so complicated to me. I was Googling pictures online and just like, what in the world? You know, break it down for me, somebody. So hopefully this breaks it down for y'all if you're in that boat. If you do have questions though, like still after this video, of course put them down in the comments below and I will do my best to answer them. And as always, I appreciate y'all for watching and I hope to catch y'all next time.